What is up, you guys? So welcome back to another Aqua reading. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You already know the drill, and if you don't, take what resonates and leave what does not, for whoever the hell it does belong to. I just want to start off by saying a lot of you, I can sense, are in this stage of just wanting to know if it's real, it's real, right? Like, if you are rocking with me, then you are rocking with me. Like, I shouldn't have to really question whether or not you are fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? I think someone here just really wants to know that they have someone's support. I've seen support pop out several times. You guys do have this affirmation of support card. It says, I support myself in making the right choices for me. So a lot of you are in this state of making decisions, and I feel, there are a lot of you who second guess whether the decisions you're making are correct, right? And it's like, I want to tell you to go for what makes you happy. So if you feel that separating yourself from people or things that make you feel overwhelmed or make you feel exhausted, drained in any sort of way, I think that it's okay to make the choice to separate yourself from this. You are being watched, okay? I have prey coming out, but you are a creator. So making the right choice to follow your dreams is not a crime. It's just not a crime, okay? A lot of you are parents, so I think you're looking to balance out work and at home life, trying to make sure that you are dedicating enough time to what you are building, and of course maintaining enough time for your home, your children, your family, right? A lot of you are in a very vulnerable state right now, and I can see that with redemption you are looking to forgive yourself for the time you feel you are not being able to dedicate to those you love. So there is this sense of wanting balance. There is this sense of feeling like you have certain things that you'll have to sacrifice. For a lot of you, that's sleep, right? You're not getting enough sleep because you're taking more time to work on a project or really plan certain things or figure out how you're going to pay this bill or that bill. Like, it's a lot going on in someone's mind where you feel like you are overthinking. Someone here is really trying to figure out, how do I make my next move? I've had that come out for a lot of you. Consistency is going to be key here. So whatever it is that you are planning to do, you really need to put in the effort and start working at it. You are going to see major results once you make, an actual decision. Okay. On the other side of your support card, you have, I am incredibly capable. Whenever I encounter a challenge in my life, I use this experience to learn and grow. So take anything, even if it's something you feel is like off the chart reckless, take that as a lesson to progress, right? I feel like a lot of times we get caught up in focusing on the things that did not work out instead of realizing maybe it just wasn't for me. Maybe I was supposed to realize that that wasn't something that I really needed, even though I wanted it at the time. You get what I'm saying? Even in relationships, I'm not just talking business, because I do feel a financial gain taking place for a lot of you, but I feel like in relationships as well, when you come across this feeling of disconnect, it's for 9 times out of 10 a specific reason, right? Like, maybe you are growing at a pace that this person is not necessarily ready to take on. So don't slow yourself down is what I'm hearing. Don't slow yourself down for people, because everybody takes a different route at some point. I want to know what it is that we need to take as the current situation. Okay, so yeah, a lot of you are tired of doing things traditionally. I feel like you probably have someone in your life, possibly a mother or a father, both, your family, who make you feel like you are not making the right decisions based off of how you are living your life, whether that's dating or how you dress or how you just, communicate with people. Like, someone here feels like you should be doing things a completely different way. There is this sense of saying goodbye to certain relationships or just certain endings taking place. A lot of you could, be looking to start a new beginning, whether that is you relocating, starting a new job, someone here starting something new that they feel is really going to set them in place to do what they really have been wanting to do. So honoring lives. I feel like a lot of you are natural, of course, creators, but healers, and you may not be aware of this. Someone here has the gift of really just intuition and knowing, right? You have this gift of connecting with people in a way where your spirit just attracts them, okay? We also have rebellion coming through. So yeah, with these changes, someone here is, you know, in the state of upstart. You are doing shit kind of impulsive. I do feel pain coming through for someone here based off of just being deceived, lied to, just really having to figure out the truth in a situation, conversation taking place. Someone here has been really hurt by someone or something, and it doesn't sit well with them. I think a lot of you didn't want to believe whatever may have taken place here, but it's like things have been front and center, so you have no choice but to do what is best for you in this situation. Again, we're not apologizing for doing things. You live and you learn. Straight up. Straight up. You live and you learn. You stuck around to be involved with people who showed you time and time again that, you know, they just weren't as committed to a situation as you. They just weren't as in it as you were. And loving very hard and wearing your heart on your sleeve can often place you in a position to just be, you know, hurt in the end. I think a lot of you, I'ma just say it, like fell in love with somebody who fell out of love with you. And there is this sense of no communication. Someone here is either irritated by the way someone doesn't communicate or by the way someone has been communicating, right? Like very dry yet aggressive energy that I feel at the same time. It's like somebody requesting things that they're not necessarily able to give. There is the energy of a person though, okay? There's an energy of a person because I feel like you have multiple energies around you. I think someone here has hella options, you know what I'm saying? So you were given time and energy to one person when they don't really know, like, baby, I got the juice in all different directions. Like, I didn't have to be here. I think with this situation ending, that allows people to feel like they have an opportunity with you. But there is one specific person that pops up here who feels a little confused about whether or not you both should move forward in that type of space. I think that someone here has a really good connection with someone, and that is something that your person doesn't want to ruin. I think a lot of you can see yourselves in a very, you know, I think a lot of you can see yourselves in a relationship with a specific person here, but this person has kind of given you the runaround. This person is making you feel all wrapped up in your emotions, really trying to figure out, okay, like, do you want to be with me? Do you not? Do you just want to be my friend? Are we pursuing something more than just a friendship? What are you saying? The curiosity as to what this relationship would be like is something that is heavy on this person's mind that comes through. This is a person who is, or typically comes off like they really don't care to be in a relationship. That's not something that they're focused on, but they make it known in awkward ways that they are very interested in you. You could be receiving DMs, videos, or something like that where this person is giving you little messages through music, okay? Something of that nature, but this person comes around expressing their emotions a lot more than they would normally. So it's kind of throwing someone off here because it's like, well, I was getting from you in the beginning that you really didn't give a damn whether or not we pursued a relationship. Now that I'm making these adjustments in my life, you now want to tell me that this is something that you want. Someone is saying they're not a mind reader. Okay, could be your person, could be you. I think a lot of you are dealing with a person who expects you to just know, like, they want you instead of them saying like they want you. Very, very confusing energy when it comes to love. Okay, I do want to hop into getting you guys some signs going here because I'm just very curious as to what possible signs we have flowing in our aura. It does feel like there is very passionate love and affection that comes along with an energy here, but this person hasn't been honest about why they've been handling you the way that they've been handling you. So let's go ahead and tap into who this could possibly be and what the intention is coming with this person. All right, there's lots of travel taking place, so a lot of you could have just been very distant from this person, you know, by state, or this could have just been where you haven't seen this person in a long time because your schedules don't permit you to see each other. Either way, there is an energy of someone who really just, you know, needs to be in your space and who would like to see you. Okay, I do have moving on coming out with Pisces energy. So someone here feels abandoned. Someone here feels like they're, this person or your person, whoever you may have an interest in, hasn't really been focused on them. And I do feel like you feel like a person just kind of left you in the dust, right? This person just kind of left you hanging without any acknowledgement to the situation. A lot of you are looking to self-analyze yourself during this time. While it's very quiet, you're trying to figure out whether it's you or whether it was them. I think a lot of you are in this place of self-doubt, and you shouldn't be. Everybody, again, is going on their own journey, which again permits them to have to take a different route than you. If a person is not on your frequency, we cannot force that. And I think a lot of you have spent a lot of time trying to get someone to be on the same frequency as you, when you are supposed to be the one elevating in this direction, as they are still learning from their karmic lessons. I have disappointment looking for the truth. So a lot of you have definitely been in this space of wanting to know why a person has been acting and treating you a specific way. A lot of you gain the truth through the grapevine. I feel like there are people who are consistently watching you who are not necessarily wanting to see the situation fail, but wanting to be nosy as to whether or not you are pursuing a situation with someone here. I hear fans, right? So some of you could be in the business of entertainment or just knowing a lot of people. Very popular energy where people are intrigued by the lifestyle you live personally. So to know that you could possibly be involved, or to know that there could be some history or connection between another person that they may be interested in, this gives them something to talk about. So a lot of gossip, okay, a lot of malicious intent when it comes to seeing drama. I do have marriage coming out in the reverse. So a lot of you could be finalizing a divorce. Okay. A lot of you are just getting out of a very dysfunctional place when it comes to family. Someone here feels misunderstood and out of place when it comes to being around specific people, more so family. Okay. There is a person that shows up needing more stability. Okay. Someone here lacks the ability to control a situation. So if you are looking to gain clarity as to whether or not you should pursue a situation, maybe the separation between both of you is good. I think a lot of you feel crowded when this person is in your space. It feels like constant argument, okay? But at the end of the day, this allows you to gain fulfillment, okay? Whatever choice you choose to make, Aqua, is going to be the best choice for that divine timing, okay? I see a lot of your wishes coming true. A lot of you have been really working hard and putting in more than faith, right? Like really putting in action behind the things that you want to see manifest into your reality. It's not just a dream anymore, it's your reality. So now you have a lot more on your plate, but you asked for this, okay? I see satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity, achievements, and being rewarded for the hard work that you've put in. A lot of you gain your confidence back and gain high self-esteem. Someone made you feel like you weren't able to pursue certain things. I feel like a lot of you can attest to say that there are people who really just didn't understand your vision and don't understand exactly what you're trying to do. So forcing people to get what you were trying to do, it's just not their place. You get what I'm saying? Like, we got to learn to be silent in the process as well. Not everyone is supposed to know your next move. It's like playing chess. Every move you make has to be very strategic. If the next person knows your next move, they can block a lot of things and put a lot of things in your way during that process of trying to achieve these goals. So we want to make sure that we are recognizing some things just need to be on the hush. I know you want to get, you get excited and you want people to be like excited with you. That's where that need for support comes through, right? You want people to be excited. You want people to know that you are actually making these things happen. But the best thing, the best kept secret is to know that you made it happen. And sucks to suck, but it's just great to know that not everybody that smiles in your face is actually happy for you. So I think a lot of you come to realization that, there could be, possible energies, friends, things of that nature, where they start to show their true colors based off of your success, right? These are people who are not really showing excitement when it comes to your achievements. I think a lot of you gain wind on just the negativity that comes with a lot of people that you actually support. So cutting people off is not an issue as well. I do see Aries coming through. We have Sagittarius, okay, and then I have Pisces double time, all right? I have foresight. Someone here is doing some planning on traveling. Someone here is actually in the process of traveling, gaining time with friends, planning and being able to center yourself, right? You go on this trip, you gain more clarity on your reality, you come back and you make shit happen. I think a lot of you need to reset on this vacation. If you've been hesitant about making this move or taking this trip, I do feel it could be a breath of fresh air for you, so that way you can have a clear way of thinking, right? Sometimes we need to see something different. We need to eat something different. We need to smell something different. We just need things to be different. So moving forward in confidence comes about for a lot of you. Again, hard work paying off and you being able to actually experience life. So I do feel that a lot of you will be, you know, of course, starting a new life elsewhere, but a lot of you just want to be able to see the world and document it. So a lot of you could be looking to get into social media, learning to become vloggers, or just, you know, documenting your own thing on your own terms, but making this a thing. I have teamwork. So this just tells me that there is a person who is wanting to do all of these things with you. Okay, I have Gemini energy coming through as well as Capricorn. Someone here wants to be able to experience life in a different form with you. I think someone here doesn't like the idea of being alone. You cross their mind often, but you come off as a very busy person, someone that they don't want to interrupt. So with that, someone is gaining patience. They're becoming like an apprentice in your world, right? Where they're learning how you move, how you talk, and just how you vibe, so that way they can make sure that they are never crossing lines with you. This is a person who wants commitment. This is also a person who is building their own success, but they want to collaborate with not only you, they want to put you in a position where you can collaborate with other people as well. So teamwork, determination, setting goals. They want to dedicate quality time to you and gain all of your attention. This is a person who recognizes you for you and is willing to actually work through all of the things that come with you. Okay, so I do have Cancer energy coming out with apathy in the reverse. Okay, seizing opportunities, letting go of regret. When I say that you guys have so many energies around you, you have so many people who miss you, who want to come back, who are reminiscing, who want to create memories, people who just want to go ahead and spill how they feel at this time that you are moving forward. You are going to have several interferences, okay, or at least attempts to interfere with your process. So do not be surprised if, when getting into this, you know, opportunity to finally connect with your person, okay, which I feel to be a very adamant soulmate energy coming through, with the past trying to show up, you have the ability to return the sender on this past energy. So anything that you do not want, you do not have to engage in. Okay, so be sure that you are aware of that. But there is an energy with someone who is looking to interrupt and make it clear that you are making the wrong decision, when in reality, I don't think you are. We do have outpouring, okay, Ace of Cups. This is just clarifying your new beginning, new relationship, new romance, happiness, joy, conception. Someone here is going to be pregnant if you haven't already found that out already. Someone here is having a baby. Okay, someone you know could be having a baby. I do feel like a lot of you are going to find out about this at a very awkward time, but I do see you celebrating a lot. So whether that's going to baby showers, birthdays, business events, okay, just celebrating you. I do feel like you are taking more consideration into celebrating life at this time. Whew. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to set the tone to switch what it is that you should expect, right? We covered a lot of things as far as what is taking place in what I feel to be more so the active moment. We did pick up on, of course, the incoming energy with this new love coming through, or just a person who is willing to now express how they feel and what they want with you. But I want to get just a little more clarification on what it is that we should specifically be expecting to come through within the next couple of weeks. Okay, I want you to know that there is a specific message here for you. So what is the intention set on this new person expressing themselves to, Aqua? Can we go ahead and get clarity on what this person's intentions are? This person looking to build with Aquarius, what is their set intention? So someone just wants to cuddle with you. Someone wants to show you that they are not the big bad wolf, okay? This is a person who is willing to show a softer side, right? This is a person who wants to be able to lean on you. Especially at night, I just think that this is a person who constantly feels like at night they have to have you, right? So whatever it takes to get to that point where we don't have to separate, we go out, we handle our business, but at the end of the day, we are together. This is what that person wants. I have fly free, okay? The intention that this person imposes, they don't want to make you feel trapped. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this. I feel like this is a person who wants to, of course, enjoy life with you, but they want to see you fly. I think that this is a person who's like, you know what, you can lean on me for anything. You can ask me for anything. I'm available in joyful expression. Someone that you can definitely talk to about anything. Okay, so this is everything that this person wants out of more than just a friendship with you. This is everything that they want you to feel comfortable with going into a relationship. You guys are looking to have, again, all of your wishes fulfilled. I feel like a lot of you in this moment have been manifesting not only real support, but a genuine connection with somebody. There is someone here who just wants to be valued, appreciated, seen, and understood. And I think a lot of you deserve to be loved the way that you love. So speaking on love, we're going to go ahead and tap into what it is the person on your mind, or just the person coming in to be that for you or looking to be that for you has to say. Take it how it fits. Do not force anything as far as conversation. So we are going to go ahead and gain clarity on what the person looking to be with you would like to say, what they are not saying, why they are holding back. Let's go ahead and gain clarity on what it is this person thinking. So your energy heals me. Period. This is a person who feels like, you know, without you, they are in chaos and disruption or destruction. Very good energy to go off of. Very, very good energy to go off of. Is there anything else that this person looking to build with Aquarius would like to say? Can we go ahead and gain clarity off the person and their intentions? What would this person like to say to Aquarius? Thank you. Don't lose faith. Good things are ahead of us. Okay. So yeah, you definitely have a person who is looking to pursue a relationship with you. Clearly this person has a lot that they would like to say at one time, but they just don't know how to say it. All of the cards fell out on the floor and I am not picking them up. But I think I have seen you in my dreams before. This feeling is strangely pulling me toward you. So again, a person who clearly thinks about you on a regular, but especially at night. I think that this person could be reaching out during, you know, when the sun falls. That's when they feel the most emotional when it comes to you. But I would expect for you to be in contact with a person expressing their feelings very, very soon if they haven't already. This is a person who is looking to genuinely be your partner. I'm leaving this right here because we are 22:52 in. I want to make sure that over the next few hours you are able to soak this in. I did have some energy spray that I did not spray, so we're going to go ahead and get that energy flowing and get everything together. I think that a lot of you need to be open to communication and having a certain conversation with a person. Do not block them out because you never know what is to come of this connection. But for those of you that do have an interest in a specific person, I do think that the feeling is mutual. So allow that conversation to take place and see what happens within the relationship. Finances are growing. You guys are looking good in that area. The point is to stay focused and support yourself in this process. Just to give you guys some info without giving you too much info, I have been requested to give information on how I actually take time to heal, what I use in the process of healing throughout the days, and like, you know, how do I cleanse my home versus just myself and my aura and all of those things. So your girl has the healing boxes coming through, and I'm super excited to say that I've actually been putting in more effort to putting these things together. So if you are interested in a healing box, it's going to contain the things that I personally use in order to make sure that I'm cleansing myself and blocking negative energy, but also allowing the things that I feel are meant for me to come to me. So if you are looking to attract money, if you are looking to attract protection, if you are looking to just heal, if you are looking, you know, for guidance, I want to be able to provide all of those things in a cute little box, personally conducted by me, so that way you guys can go through the same steps and routine that I do in order to manifest the things I want. So I know that was a lot in so little time, but I'm so excited to let y'all know. If you would like a personal reading with me this week, make sure that you are going to my Instagram, kia.baby. That's BB with 4 Ys. I do personal readings via video on my Instagram, so we can talk about all of the details. I do 1-hour readings only for $50, so I am more than happy to sit, chat, and gain clarity with you all. Otherwise, I will see you guys in my next reading. We out.